Welcome to Customizing OLT Alarm Mapping. The purpose of this video is to introduce the OLT Alarm Mapping customizing feature of the Tellabs optical LAN system and provide instruction on configuring it in Panorama. The topics covered in this training module include an introduction to customizing OLT alarm mapping and the process for customizing OLT alarm mapping. Many of the alarms reported by the OLT are driven by an alarm profile that is distributed with the EMS application. Once an alarm is received by the Panorama EMS from the OLT, it defers to the alarm map to assign an alarm severity. This is then reported or not reported to the alarm application and the Panorama GUI depending upon how the alarm is defined in the alarm profile. Considering the vast diversity of the Tellabs optical LAN system customer base, it may be beneficial for your organization to change the default alarm severity or reporting status of a given alarm. This video describes the procedure to change default alarm mappings and apply the change to all OLTs through the EMS. This procedure describes the steps to change only the default alarm severity mappings. Any other alarm settings should not be modified. To change the mappings, you will need a plain text editor that is insensitive to the XML file format, for example, Notepad for Windows. To begin, log into the EMS server machine. Navigate to the folder Tellabs, Panorama PON, BBMGR, Server, Data, Alarm Adapter Subsystem. Here you will find the alarmseverity.xml file. It is a good idea to make a backup copy of the default alarm severity file before attempting to make any changes to it. Open the alarm severity file in the text editor. Using the alarm description, search for the alarm definition record that matches the alarm that you want to change. Find the assigned severity element. The possible values that are used here are critical, major, minor, and not reported. Replace the default severity with a new severity value that you want to assign. Make sure you include the lowercase e character. Then save the file. Launch the EMS GUI and log in as an EMS administrator. Go to the main menu and select Edit, Update Alarm Mappings. Use this feature to apply the new alarm severity file to Panorama. This action will push the modified profile to all OLTs being managed by the EMS. The EMS will pop up a status window to display the progress of this process. Close the window when it is finished. Now, any new alarms should be reported with the modified severity. This straightforward procedure will allow you to customize how the alarms are reported by the OLT. However, since this procedure requires direct manipulation of the system configuration file, please use extreme caution when applying it. This concludes the module Customizing OLT Alarm Mapping. In this video, we have discussed an introduction to customizing OLT alarm mapping and the process for customizing OLT alarm mapping.